Well, stupid TikTok. I cannot believe that. I can't believe it did that. Nah, stupid thing.
Hey, we'll see if everybody else realizes or comes back.
They just
Did
That
it
was
die
pretty
it,
weird
or?
the way that happened.
yeah, it's just like I don't know, it
I just saw
rebooted or
people
something.
disappearing, and it's like, what's
That was weird, huh?
Yeah.
See, that's why
happening?
people know
Why is
this
everybody
stuff.
leaving? And then it was weird. Okay, well, we need to invite, yeah,
There's
who,
something.
who
Yeah,
all
yeah,
was here
yeah.
at the time? What?
Yeah, we need to try to get Yaya so that she doesn't. I'm sure that she realized something weird happened. There she is. She's in the comments or in the room. Yeah, that was
I don't know, it
weird.
just rebooted me.
What happened, Grasshopper?
Wow, the stupid thing
We got
rebooted me for some
checked.
reason.
I was going, oh, he couldn't do the puzzle piece.
I thought, I don't think I
It
heard
wasn't even a
anything
puzzle
said that
piece.
would shut it down.
It wasn't
Did
even a
you?
It
puzzle
what?
piece. It just rebooted me.
Well, that makes sense with the vibration. That makes total sense.
We're tapping into something. That's what it was.
Oh,
Aha! I had epiphany. That's what it
we're
Heard
using
was.
our
I got it.
voodoo. We're using our voodoo.
Hoodoo voodoo.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Who else was here?
Where'd she go? There she
It's
is.
Brittany.
probably Brittany's little
I need to
house
follow
guest.
her. So I was like, I need to follow her.
Oh,
So
that's funny.
there we
No,
go.
then they're at your house, then, Brim.
Oh, they're gonna get smacked around.
See, that was the other thing I was picking up too. You know, why they may be acting out so much is because that frequency that's coming in and it may be kind of messing up their little world.
Yeah.
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 So
That's
to
Like
kind
kind
of
of
everything
get as
else
much
right
people to
now.
know as them.
that's kind of what I was saying. This
Yep,
new
the
world
lower
coming.
frequency.
Yeah.
I know I
They're
got excited like when you said that because that was the first thing that hit me. I was like, yes. I'm like, this is good for her.
isn't
Yes.
it
That's
cool
exactly what I got.
how we all connected the same thought?
Um, you know, Lynette Beach was talking about fasting, and she started today, and thoughts of how long she was planning to fast. Because, you know, that video I posted, she commented, you know, I had made the comment, drink plenty, you know, drink water, and talk to your water.
Yeah.
And then within that thread, Lynette said, start fasting. And I've already been intermittent fasting. So I asked Lynette, well, was she doing hard fast or, you know, intermittent fasting or for how long? And she said I said, when are you starting? And she said, today. So, you know, the energy's supposed to be high several days before and several days after. I don't know. There's no way I could fast that long. But today I did have a matcha tea this morning, so that, you know, it's not a clean water fast, but it's a fast. But mostly just water.
To me, lately, anything I eat, nothing tastes like anything to me.
You know, in
I'm
the old,
just,
you guys might know this too, though, but in the original times, they would be replenished by the sun. The sun was the food. And I would, today I felt kind of good because did I eat today? Well, I bet, even if, I don't think I ate much today anyways, but I was in the sun quite a bit today too. And if you have the chance to get outside in the sun, some are saying, don't do it. Don't go outside. I'm saying, do it. Go
I think you
outside.
need.
I
People
forget
are
my
saying
husband.
not to, but you need to because you need the light codes.
You
You
do,
need the
exactly.
energy,
Exactly.
and to get through the process easier is what I get.
It's been so cloudy and rainy here for the last 3 to 4 days. I have every day. It's like I need to get in the sun. I need to stand in the sun, and I'm just praying for sun.
Yeah, you feel like you're starving for it.
Well, yeah,
Although
I want to because
I didn't go
normally
out.
I
But
walk around my backyard barefoot and talk to my tree and touch my tree and exchange some energy. But I don't like walking in cold rain.
I don't blame you there, Rivers. I don't blame you at all.
I need an umbrella. You just made me realize I need an umbrella. It's all those little
Cat,
things,
you and your
I'll ask you,
nails.
what do you need? And I'm going, you don't, I don't know what to tell them. I really don't. And it's
I've
strange.
been I've been really cold lately, so and it's bizarre because like I have my heat set to 73. That's not I mean, what do y'all set your heat at?
71.
Yeah, like
Generally, I used to do it at 67, but right now I don't. Well, I have a little space heater. I don't have a heater.
But I'm with you, Rivers. I've been freezing. Like my hands have been purple, my feet have been purple. But usually when I get cold, it's galactic energy, like galactic healing energy for me.
Well, that's
I
cool.
don't know what.
Actually, I was told that the other night because my feet and my
Yeah,
legs
that's
and
good.
going up, and I was told that as well, that was integrating and going up my body.
That's
You
cool.
just reminded me of that.
Oh, you can hear my husband snore, so it's nothing.
Oh my God, my mom, she used to wake herself up. She would snore.
What'd you put on that
Oh,
tiger
I
bomb?
snore.
There, yeah.
I
Oh,
snore
I
because I don't
know.
have my machine no more. Because
Oh,
I
But
lost it. Somebody stole my machine in my bag. So I lost my machine and I can't get it back.
you
well,
can wake up a city, Brim.
Yeah, well, you heard me
Brim.
snore, so.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
Brim? You said that about your machine. Now, when I had one, it had Wi-Fi and it told you exactly where it was at. Can they track it?
I asked them to and they won't. They said they won't replace it because I've only had this since 2023. So, and then they said file a police report. I filed a police report. I talked about everything that was missing, everything in the bag, and they were supposed to call me back, and no one did. So I called them, and nobody wants to answer. And then I called uh, the CPAP place. I forgot the name of it already. I called them, and they won't do anything. And I was like, well, this is not good because I'm having other things happen to me that I normally don't because I really need the machine, and apparently they don't care.
That stinks. I thought I had a brilliant idea. And Miss Yaya, thank you for giving me a kudos because I don't think anybody realizes how hard this has been. You know, most people don't believe it's even possible.
I believe. You're
In
more
order to
than
get
welcome.
another one, I'm gonna need like $800.
I wonder if you went to a VA or somewhere, if they have you talked to them?
I don't know.
Because sometimes they can help with that kind of thing, the VA. They might be able to get in touch with someone that can get one to you.
Ouch. Stupid.
So try that.
Stupid, you can't. I know you want to play, but your nails are like claw, like really hurt. Cat's trying to get my attention. He keeps clawing my foot.
So these are the Fae that we don't like having around us, correct?
They're neutral. They're neutral, but they can be a pain. That's why sometimes the light energy spells and that don't work on them because they're a neutral and they're like tricksters and pranksters, like brownies and sprites and imps. They all are in the
Because
same
that's their
category.
nature.
Yes.
Wow. Maybe I should talk to him. Sorry, that just came out.
Seems like there's got to
That's
be a
why-
way to make an agreement with them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that sometimes they want something and you have to make a deal with them.
Brittany, did you ever? I don't.
See, I was told something that I wasn't grasping either.
Brittany,
And I haven't thought about tapping into that part at all. But now you guys got me.
this
wondering.
reminds me of the Spiderwick Chronicles. Are you familiar with that, Brittany?
No, I'm not.
You should see if you can find the movie somewhere to watch it.
Okay.
It was
That
about.
is,
It
that
was
is
about
that's an excellent movie.
that had lots of and the. You know what was really awesome about it is the people that were cast in the TV show looked like the illustrations in the book.
And what's it called again? I'm gonna write it down.
Called the
Spiderwick
Spiderwick Chronicles. It was like a 5 or 6 book series for like I don't know, I think it's for everyone. But anyway, they did such an excellent job on the movie. It made me so happy because usually when there's books that I love that are made into a movie,
I used to be that way. I wouldn't watch a movie till I read the book.
yeah, I mean, when I read the book and then I see a movie, it's like, how are these people understanding of all this other stuff left out?
Yeah, the only movie that back in the day, because I haven't watched movies or anything in a long time, that I saw that was like perfect was Mystic River. I don't know if you ever watched that one. But
I heard of it.
They didn't miss anything from the book. I was so impressed.
Yeah, that's the way I like it to be. It's like, so if it's a 3.5 hour movie, it's a 3.5 hour movie.
Yeah.
You know what
They
I mean?
did it within the regular span. I was just like, oh my gosh, I love it. And then other ones I've even left. I've been like,
Or
is
do a
just-
series of movies. See how good the first one does, and make another one.
yeah. And Yo-Yo, did you ever look into The Magicians on Netflix? I think that's what it's called. That was a good series.
Sorry, I had malt balls in my mouth. Yes, I have.
Did you like
I did very much.
Oh, I was like, that was the only thing I've seen in probably 4 years. And my friend was like, just watch this, and I was like, okay. And I binge watched it. And then I was like, okay, now I'm done. I disconnected everything again. But I do have security cameras, and they stay on the front TV. And they're always messing with them. So I unplugged them, and they keep saying TV. They're writing TV everywhere. I'm like, nope,
Really?
I'm not turning on the TV.
Oh, wow.
And what they want with the security cameras, I don't know.
Isn't that? Oh, interesting.
Sometimes they'll put on little shows out there in the yard, though.
They like being videotaped.
Well, maybe
They
that'll be our
love
barter.
they love my camera outside, but I am so fortunate. I am very fortunate that or maybe I'm just too naive to realize I'm being messed with, but
No, don't even say that. You're very fortunate. I just apparently signed up for a challenge. I was like,
I think
accepted.
I got all my challenges over with when I was young, I think.
Well, and then, I said that about my grandmother. So I'm also doing ancestral healing for all
Yes,
of
you are.
that.
Yes, you are.
And that's tied to here. So I took on a big piece of cake. But I like cake, so
And you're getting ready to you're getting ready to light your candle, blow it out, and eat
yeah,
that fucking cake.
absolutely. And then I don't care if they give me anything else. I'm just like, I have done my life sentence.
Well, you know what? I think they're just having their last hurrah because they know it's almost over.
Yep,
They have
that's
a
what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm just so thankful to y'all, really, just for even taking the time to listen to me is more than some people that were my friends have done. So I
Oh my
am
God.
grateful. I'm very
That's the
grateful.
stress there, Brittany. When you have
Friend?
somebody listening to you, that takes half the stress off of it.
Right?
They're like, we
Right.
don't see
Well,
what
it's
you see. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do this stuff to myself or to my own home or car or dog.
Right.
Did
They
you
go
ever
to
see?
town with me.
Did
We
Fern?
know.
I don't think Fern Gully had any pests that I recall besides humans. Brittany, do you mind me asking how old you are?
Well, no, ma'am. I'm 48.
Okay.
And I'm a
You
Virgo.
know,
I just turned 48 in September.
oh,
Ah,
cool. I love
What's your date in
Virgos.
September?
September the
I just
12th.
that's
turned I just turned 50 in August.
Oh, all right. See?
mine was September 7th.
Was it? That was my grandma's birthday.
I'm a spring baby. I'm May 3rd. I'm a Taurus.
Virgos tend to find Virgos, and I'm a Taurus rising, so
I'm a Virgo, September 2nd.
May 3rd?
I'm married to a Taurus who's May 5th.
oh, how cool.
Oh,
He says my birthday is May 5th. Be there, bring lots of presents.
maybe that's part of why we three are all. And Nightbird, what's your sign?
I'm a Leo. I'm August 12th.
So
And I don't know my
So
my other
are
sign.
you
I don't have a
associated
birth
with?
on my birth certificate.
I don't have a birth certificate.
I don't have a time of birth.
I have a
Alien.
baptismal paper. Alien.
Yeah. And that was something that stuck with me. That was really that always has, and that's something that Pete had said. And he goes, "You were placed here," and I've always been going, "What?" And then he always was talking about Faye, and that has always been in the back of my brain. Because when Pete would say something, I would listen a little bit more. But yeah, I don't have a time of birth on my actual birth certificate. There's no time of birth on it.
Interesting.
You just sprang into
Yeah.
existence.
Poof from here.
I don't know if mine's on my birth certificate, but my mom told me what time I was born, and I always call her on my birthday and wake her up and tell her, "Thank you for having me."
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I was born on my pawpaw's birthday.
Well,
Aw.
and I was a preemie on top of it. And that's part of the problem I'm going through right now. I was impatient.
I was almost 10 pounds.
I was three
You
What?
were just hatched.
2 ounces.
I was what?
You were hatched.
Oh.
You're hatched.
I was only 6 pounds. I didn't weigh 20 pounds till I started kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was always skinny, and then I wasn't.
I had it.
And I wasn't.
I was 7 pounds, but my son was 10 pounds, 3 ounces.
All I know is I had to be up.
I'm gonna see if I can go back to sleep.
Okay.
I know, Mom.
I love y'all.
With me,
Love
but
you
I only
too,
weighed
sweetie.
6.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night, River.
Night, night, everybody.
So if anybody wants
Good night,
any
sweetie.
readings, it's on the screen.
Oh no, tell me where I was from. No, I'm just kidding. I already know.
I do a starseed reading and a past life reading for $10, and I do a 3-card reading for $30. And the rest is on the screen. All right.
Oh, Janet said she paid. Can you do a past life, like
Alrighty.
before you're hatched, why you sign up for certain things reading? Kidding. Not kidding.
I really wish.
Why was I hatched?
Yeah. Why did I hatch? I didn't. Are you saying I was a
You
dragon?
were,
I'm sorry. Okay,
I
now,
cannot
quiet now.
comment yet.
You're a cute
I'm not
dragon.
commenting. Now she's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be-
bugging her until I tell her.
Uh-huh.
Forgot I can hear you.
No, you can't. I will seal off my portal so you cannot hear me.
Too late.
Ah! No, you cannot
cracking
hear. Whoa, holy crap. Well, it was going to be a 3-card reading, but it looks like a multi-card reading for
I'm a
Janet.
chickadee.
You get the 30 card special.
No, she got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow, 11. Dun da da da. Good.
Yeah. Oh, pudding talks. I don't know where that came from.
Folks.
All right. You have the silver dragon. It illuminates your potential with higher light and wisdom. You access it's telling you to access untapped resources, look into your soul, and see the higher possibilities. Oh. You prepare your heart to connect with the higher facets of cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and a diamond love. Connect with that love of the universe. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. The Omega Dragon. Harness the divine feminine power of creation. Intention holds your vision. Birth the higher consciousness. Enable your access to your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you when you look inside yourself. Develop your psychic abilities and receive infallible soul knowledge. See all your cords dissolved by transcendence. A transcendent love is coming. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. So many love cards in here already. Open in transcendent love and enlightenment, purity of the heart. Bring peace, hope, and joy. What in the world? Well, my bike just moved. That's crazy. Something's in here. Awaken the soul memory to a higher spiritual awareness and understanding. Prepare for accelerated acceleration. What is going on now? Prepare for exchange and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. Spread and belong, warmth and oneness. Bring people to your awareness together. What is going on in this room? Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align your fifth dimensional blueprints. Prepare and process what you know. Act with truth, honesty. Let your wings spread wide of light, grow and expand. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, and help you manifest a new world. So essentially, you're coming into your own and you're going into a higher light. There's a love around you. It wants to connect with you with a deeper understanding and a diamond of open your heart in a warm-hearted love with a diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. This person's probably your soulmate. You're coming into your own power with your femininity powers. You're enabling access to deep wisdom inside of you. Again, it's affirmative that you're resetting your karmic balance, and it's like the love is blooming like a lotus. And you're transmuting most of your power to a divine love. You're bringing back your wisdom. You're enabling your life flow and your loving force. Bringing soul communicating together. Bringing healing and cosmic abundance. Transform your wisdom and the power of creation. Basically, your cosmic love is around you. I don't know if you're married or not, but the cosmic love is around you and it's blooming right now. And it's opening you up into, once you come into your own, it's going to open up more. And you're going to become more divine in the love that you have for the person. And it's a very powerful cosmic spiritual love that very few have. It's a rarity, and I'm seeing a red diamond. So this is like a true bonding of love. So I don't know who it is, but that person's around you, and it kind of waiting. Wow. I just gotta say I've never had so many love cards in one pile. And it's funny how it's 11. Synchronous serendipities there. Serendipities. And we had 11 people in a room. And that was your reading. Wow. It's very beautiful that you are unlocking the abilities yourself. The love is around you and it's growing every passing moment. Every time you are showing that love and compassion to others and yourself, you're showing yourself that self-love. You're growing. You're manifesting the love and the wisdom inside of you. And your energy is growing. It's blooming like a lotus. Yes. And you're surrounded by love. It's not just fake, like hit and run love or this Mr. Right now. This is a deep, passionate, very golden and passionate. Well, does that resonate with you? I hope so. Because that's what the universe and the dragons were telling me to tell you. Now, as to who the person is, I don't know, but they're around you. Very close. I can almost smell a cologne. I'm not sure if it's Brute. I don't know why I'm smelling Old Spice. It's a mixture of both. I don't know who that could be, but that's that was the reading I got from the universe. I hope that helps you. Well, do you have any questions? Well, I'm very happy that the universe answered your questions. I'm just a bridge to help you understand yourself and the understanding you have. It was an honor. You're very welcome. Anybody else?
Do I get a past life and then do you want me to jump down and ever since I did the upgrade, I can't flip out of TikTok and do apps and then come back. I can't even answer a text message.
Okay, I can do a past life.
Okay, do you want me to get down and you come back, or you want me just to pay you when you're done?
Oh, wait, I can jump down and come back up.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Or you can do it after I'm done reading.
Well, I'll just let you clear your energy. I'll be.
Someone stop. Somebody keeps.
What?
It's just doing this
Oh, shit.
visibility thing again.
Oh.
Somebody's messing with it. I think somebody's hitting the thing saying they can't see the host and blah blah blah. And it makes me have to switch the screen
Yeah,
because
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, because somebody's
It's weird.
yeah.
No, it's just if people can't see you, they assume you're sleeping or you're not there.
I'm not sleeping.
Mm.
They wish I was sleeping.
Never.
There you go.
We're never gonna sleep again. You got that, guys? We're never going back to sleep.
That's okay, as long as I always feel rested.
We're awoke.
As long as I get 4 hours, I'm good.
A few here, a few there. Is she still here? Where'd she go? Oh, wait.
She's
See, I
here.
was walking around. Okay, I'm
Let me
gonna.
try to get in that past life mode.
You have a spider on your arm.
It won't go away.
Yeah, you said that and I looked at mine.
It won't go away.
It won't go away. It was weird when I said I was starting to feel vibrating when I was leaving the yet, and y'all started feeling it. It's kind of cool. And you said you were smelling something, Paul, and I just lit an incense.
My whole body's just vibrating.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
You were a secretary in 9. You were a secretary. You were a secretary for somebody. Who was that? I'm seeing English clothes. I don't know why I keep seeing English clothes. The United Kingdom, England, streets, water running down the streets, walking down the street. You were a secretary for a inspector. You were a secretary for an inspector, and you would go with him and take pictures of crime scenes, but they weren't just people that were unalived. It was more of the cases was about cheating spouses and stolen items. Kind of like, you kind of remind me of, in this life, like Angela Lansbury. You were kind of like her. You were solving mysteries with this inspector. and it was for Scotland Yard. You had long red hair, greenish eyes. You were from Ireland, and you never told the inspector that that you came from Ireland and you were practicing things in secret that was giving you abilities to, well, to remote view through people, and you could see if they were lying or not. And that's what helped him solve the cases. You were with him. He would give you the information. He goes, well, what do you think about it? And you would be like, I see this, or I know this. Check here. And you were guiding them with hints to where the evidence is because you didn't want to out yourself. You were very secretive, so you would throw out little hints, sending him into the right place. You wanted to be a detective at the time or an inspector, but at that point, they didn't want women in charge and doing those kind of things. So you felt the only way you could do that was go through this inspector, and you would share certain elements of the case with him. He would solve them, but he would give you 50% of the coin. And it was very interesting because you would go with him. You wore a shawl, and you were young. You wore a shawl, and anytime that anybody was like the police or anybody or the bobbies would ask you about who you were, he would say, oh, she's just my secretary, but you were really his partner. And it was beautiful because you guys fell in love, and he never knew that you had these abilities. And yeah, you started writing books, but when you wrote the books, you wrote them in a man's perspective, because again, women were not supposed to be in that place at that time with that kind of authority. So you wrote it as a man, and you came out with a ghost, kind of like a ghost writer, but you were like, you put somebody's name in there. But yeah, you were very smart and knowledgeable. You used your Irish abilities to help save people's lives and solve crimes. And you even had one of the Ripper's cases, but it got too hard because you couldn't handle that because it was very descriptive in what happened. So it went to Sherlock Holmes. But yeah, you were around at that time. I hope that helps you and resonates with you.
Well, let me tell you how funny this is. I'm actually a criminal justice major, and in Opal Stars Codex reading, it said that I am going to start seeing through people's eyes and telling them things. And whenever you said you didn't tell him, and I go that I was in love with him, and then you're like, you'll tell him love. And I always have a shawl on because I'm always like chilled whenever it gets below 65 degrees. I'm just like cold, and then until the spring, and then I'll start warming up again. So I'll be cold until April.
You never told him that you were in love. It just happened,
No, I
and
know,
it was the
but whenever
cutest way.
well, it's not very
You were.
nice of me to be deceptive and not tell him about my ability. And listen there, and Sherlock got it, and the idiot couldn't even solve the case. I should have stayed on it.
And the thing was, is when you and him were going through the case files, you guys got real close and like you touched noses, and then he just kissed you, and you're like, oh crap. It was very like a magical moment.
Well, maybe I'll still find my inspector in this lifetime, but so far, no dice.
But
Yeah,
that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. It helps.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a good one. And I'm glad it resonated with you.
That is very cool.
yeah, didn't it sound like it matched? I mean, it matched to me.
It did.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Paul.
You're very welcome.
Though we need something to change up the pace since I've brought the heavy to the room.
You didn't
Oh
bring
no,
no
that
heavy
wasn't
in.
heavy. That was very
was fun.
enlightening.
Not at all. We like dealing with that stuff.
Yeah, y'all have to let me know what time y'all that you decided to go and do the breathing stuff tonight because I really want to get in on it. I'm always late to everything. I'll be late to my
Well,
funeral.
Yeah,
oh,
notify me too.
we won't have funerals anymore.
Well, I just want to be a tree, anyways.
That's what I was gonna
That
be.
was a tree.
I can't decide which
Yeah,
one
yeah,
I'm
was
going
a
to be
tree.
because I want my cats and dogs that are cremated to be in there with me. So I might be like a pussy willow bark tree. Ha!
Yeah, was a tree that dropped fruit and gave people
Oh,
knowledge.
that's right.
Kind of like the tree of
I
knowledge,
was.
but
Oh, wouldn't that? Oh, isn't that interesting? What a thought.
That is actually really cool. And I wouldn't.
because I could see, I remember like Pocahontas with the grandma in a tree. That was kind of reminding me of Yaya when I thought of it. When she was in a tree, I could see the face, or like Game of Thrones, where the face is in a tree, but it was talking,
That's cool.
even telepathically. And people would ask the tree about their abilities. She goes, and this is funny too. She goes, "Pick a fruit, any fruit, pick a fruit. Each one has a different ability. You can only take
Maybe I
one right
was.
now."
Yeah. Maybe I was the tree in the Garden of Eden.
Oh,
I'll have to come
but
get
you
an
were very
ability
comical.
reading from you. Yeah.
Tree of life.
It's kind of beautiful.
Does anybody else want a reading?
If you're feeling so generous, I'm always down for food.
Oh, I know you are.
Always am.
Have I ever gave you one actually?
Actually, you know what? You have. Well, Well, in the
I
background.
don't think I ever have.
A long time ago, but not an actual. Maybe I
Not
should
an
sit down for
actual.
this.
Oh, maybe you should.
I'm rearranging stuff.
And which one would you like?
What do you
Travis
have?
Walker.
Or maybe
Oh, the
somebody else.
world's a masterpiece. You just paint it. Pick whatever.
Oh my god, my right ear just went. It's ringing. It's gone down and it's ringing right now. What are
Cool.
you doing?
I'm drinking water. Not Pepsi.
Okay.
Water.
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 Cool, clean water.
Water.
Pineapple and coconut water.
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 Water. I'm gonna wake up my
Oh,
poor husband.
okay. I got one for Sherry.
Uh oh. Here we go.
I'm already laughing.
Good God. Go for
Oh
it.
boy. Wild Wild West. Well, Miss Showgirl, you were in New York City being a showgirl. And you were dancing in a line and dancing and singing, and you got really popular, but people were jealous of you. A lot of the women were jealous because you were flexible and you sang a lot better than they did. So they ended up getting you fired. Um, and then you went on a wagon to Pennsylvania. You tried to find work down there as a dancer and a showgirl, but nobody was letting you in and giving you an opportunity. And then you looked in the newspaper as you sat on a bench after you cried a little bit, going, I'm screwed, I don't know what to do. You found a newspaper beside you, you picked it up, and you looked at, why does everything come to this city? You went to, as you looked in the paper, you bumped into an article that said, looking for showgirls and entertainment in Lincoln. And so you took the rest of your money that you had and you went off to Lincoln. And when you got there, as you got there, the train got robbed. It got robbed. It got robbed by Billy the Kid. And you were like not happy about it. And you hit one of the men with the umbrella. And they said, look, lady, you better sit down. And you got real scared because they pointed a pew-pew. And so you sat down and then you made it to Lincoln. And you ended up getting a job at one of the saloons. And you started making a lot of money in the saloon and dancing. And then you met a man who was digging for gold, and he proposed to you, but you didn't know that he was rich. And so you got married to this man. He took you home and you're like, to his house, and you're like, oh, wow, you got a lot of stuff in here. He goes, well, I'm rich. And you were like, what? You never told me this. He's like, oh, yeah, I own the gold mine. And then you had a happy life with him. And he bought you the finest dresses, and you wanted to start making clothes. So you started making clothes, and you started cooking. And a lot of people liked your cooking, so you decided to sell your cooking to the local general store in Lincoln, and that's how you made your money. And he said, well, why are you working? And you're like, well, I'm not just a housewife. I want to provide for my family too. And you did, and it was very beautiful. And I hope that resonates with you.
Something I would absolutely do. um, when I was working in the casino industry in Colorado, I worked at a place. It was Harrah's, but back in the day, it was called the Glory Hole, and that was my favorite place to this day that I worked. And they had the stages, and they had back in that day kind of thing. And they had it called the Signature Room. And Goldie Hawn actually did a movie there, the Dirtwater Fox, I think it was called, where she was a showgirl up there dancing. So I've always loved that kind of thing. And yes, I'm back here, and I'm just, yeah, I'm cracking up, and I'm resonating, and I'm going, why am I always on a park bench looking at a newspaper article? And then Billy the Kid. And then here I am, there in Lordsburg, right next to it is a town called Shakespeare. And in that town, my mom knew the lady that owned that land, and it's known as a ghost town. And Billy the Kid worked there in that. It was a restaurant, hotel, whole establishment. And then going up here to Silver City, one of the buildings I would go in there, his parents, his mother lived in Silver City. So it's interesting how that thread kind of came through there with Billy the Kid. But yeah, that resonates.
And the umbrella.
Yeah, the umbrella. The umbrella. I need an umbrella. I'm telling you. But yeah, that was wonderful. Yeah, it was called the Glory Hole. Yeah. That is what it was called. And as a matter of fact, the madam there, you can look it up online. Her name was Emmy, and she actually is still in that place. I had experiences when I worked there, and they even cut it on camera. And I
You
always
worked
said
in
if
the
I
glory
ever made
hole.
enough money, yes, I did. And I used to have the jacket. My dad got away with it.
I,
Uh,
I'm not even going to
yes,
comment.
I did.
I'm not even going to
They
comment.
had a girl. Well, it's famous. It's famous too. So you can look it up. It's in Central City, Colorado. They've switched the building back and forth, different names. But yeah, and the lady, the mother, her name was Emmy, and they still had the rooms. You could go walk through that establishment where the girls would take the men in the back, and there were really tiny little rooms. And if I ever made enough money, I've always said I would go and I would buy that place. Absolutely. I always had like this connection with it, and now I kind of understand a little bit more why.
That would help.
But yeah, on her jackets and everything, it had a woman that was bent over the ruffled. It was ruffled with yeah, it had the ruffles around it, and she's yeah. And they used to they had a hole up in from above, and a girl would come through and dangle her legs through there from the ceiling. Yeah, yeah,
My goodness.
it was a whole thing. It really was. And they would have bed races and stuff like that up there. There's where the coal miners were, and everything. That little town, it's up there, Central City, and then Blackhawk's right below it, and that's where the casinos are in Colorado. But yeah, and my dad ended up with my jacket. Yes, I had the jacket.
That's
Yeah, I would
cool.
walk around with that on, the emblem. You'll have to look it up. I'm sure you'll find it, or I'll find it.
It's cool.
Wow. Does anybody else want a reading? I can't keep in with that.
But why always a front bench, Paul? No, I'm just kidding. It's an inside joke, guys. It's an inside joke.
Oh my lord.
Well,
anybody
thank you
else
guys
want a
so
reading?
much. No, I think I'm gonna go get some rest so I can come to the breathing live tonight.
I think I'll probably do it around 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So that would be
8:30 my time.
8:30. Does that
Okay.
sound good, Paul?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
really appreciate all of y'all so much for tonight. Like, I know I always just kind of loiter and tap and hang out and learn from y'all, but I really, it made me feel so welcome and not broken or
Oh,
weird.
keep coming back. No,
Not always. I mean,
you're just like we are. Freaking
And it-
We're
it's
weird,
never really
loopy, and we
broken.
love it.
We're not broken.
Nope.
We're just different.
We're loopy.
Yeah, but I mean, to tell somebody you got one thing wrong, but then to tell them you got 82 things wrong and maybe more, it's kind of a lot to,
Well,
unload
just
on.
remember
That's
to look
just-
inside
that's
of
just
your
normal.
DMs because that whole thing is in there.
Yeah, I messaged you back on there. Whenever the live was disconnected, I was like, maybe you were just tired of us yammering. So I was like, I'll just message you back real fast. So,
I don't know why it just cut me off. It was weird.
I appreciate it. And I added a little
problem.
extra thing for it. So, all right, well, I'll probably see y'all later tonight.
All right, sweetie.
Thank y'all so much. Have a good rest.
I've enjoyed you. Thank you.
You all
Thank
have a
you.
good night.
well, that's a good way to have my day tomorrow. Actually, it's today now. But
Today's
Doing
tomorrow,
that.
and tomorrow never comes.
yeah, I'm
Alrighty,
looking forward
dearies.
to that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, make sure I get there, Paul. To make sure I'm not passed out or something weird.
All right, you have a good night, everybody. It was
Alrighty.
a very interesting live.
It was fun.
It was. Have a good night.
All right. You too, sweetie.
Good night, everybody.
Blessed be.
Good night. Good night,
Bye.
Janet.